Well, good evening, YouTube. Good evening, Rumble, and happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. As we can see, I'm having a fantastic week. I asked for it for my birthday. I got it early. And here we are with Oblivion Remastered. And I have already started a new character, so let's hop right into it, shall we? Happy birthday, happy stream, looking good. Well, thank you. Thank you, Drive-By, and happy Wednesday to you. And thank you. And we are starting off at the very beginning. So, there is my character. She is a Redguard. Going to be a Paladin. And she is just a prisoner right now, though.
Wake up, pretty Redguard. Ah, there you are. How do you like your cell, huh? Roomy enough for you? I can't even imagine what it's like for you. No more sunshine, no more open seas, just a box and a dirty beam of light for the rest of your life. Bet you're glad it won't last long, huh? Oh, didn't you know? No one ever leaves this prison alive. You're going to die in here, Redguard. Die.
Who are you?
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Who do you think you are?
Lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Okay, I'm back.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go.
Okay.
We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
And who are you? Like she wouldn't know.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you,
Looks
prisoner.
like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
They're like, yeah, hey, we're leaving this door wide open. It's your lucky day. Screw you, buddy. I'm getting out of here. I don't know who that guy, that prisoner in the other cell was, but haha, he was wrong. I'm getting out of here. See what we got. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Alright.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down. Do your worst. Take them down!
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
Weak potion of sorcery.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's
So the blade still exists
Stay
during
here,
this
prisoner.
time.
Don't try to follow us.
Okay. Oh, a rat. I don't want any rat meat. Okay, so if we hold... check Captain Renault's body to find a weapon. I'm supposed to... Okay. So she's got a katana, a short sword, and a torch. Inventory. We'll go with the katana. Can she dual wield? No, she can't. So we're not allowed to go that way. Huh, but fancy that, there's a hole here. In your journal, you can see your character attributes, equip objects, choose spells, etc. Do we have spells? Journal writes clairvoyance and heal minor wounds. Alright, we'll put clairvoyance on 1. Adrenaline rush. It sounds like something, a special skill. Probably something I can only use once a day. And inventory. We'll put the katana and the short sword. A rusty iron war axe. Feel like we really need that. I don't think it's worth anything either, is it? Eh. Alright, we'll grab it. Maybe it'll come in handy. More torches. I'll take torches. And a club. Alright. We'll put club there. Different rat. A rough leather shield. A rusty iron bow. Dang, the skeleton's got all sorts of stuff on it. Okay. Okay, I did not see anything on that, but okay. Potion. It's all sorts of stuff over here in this corner. Alright, so... Ah, no, didn't want to do that either. Alright, now. Well, it's some sort of gear to start with. If you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. To move the lockpick from slot to slot, press AD, press W to move your mouse up. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you will hear a metallic sound. Press space to secure it in place. Okay, I did not do too good with that. Ooh, sapphire. And some gold. Suppose they kept the true nature of the locks in the game, but still I kind of would have preferred they hadn't. A goblin shaman. Ooh, couple spells. Key. More lock. Another lockpick. Another weak potion of sorcery. I don't know what this goblin is doing here. Dead? Okay. Nothing there. Now practice casting spells. Open your journal, navigate to the magic tab, and equip clairvoyance. Cast it by pressing C. Ah. That's not quite what I wanted to do. Oh, apparently I accidentally took it off. That's why I wasn't casting it. Okay. Magic. I think I want to go back to the club. Alright, so we want to go that way. Holy shoot! Okay. Rusty iron cuirass. Iron greaves. Torches. Potion of healing. Inventory gear. Okay, it's something, I guess. Anything else? Oh. Maybe I should equip the shield too, huh? Think. That's everything. Zombie. Yeah. You can keep your stuff, dude. Where'd you come from? Are there any more like you? Up. Ah, I was hitting the wrong one. Weak potion of rest, but another sorcery one. Giving me a lot of sorcery potions. An average test? Oh shoot. Hold on. You gonna come up here? Alright. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Yep. Oh, I can't get the timing on this. I'm gonna run out of picks before I get done with this. Hello, Casualty! A lot of people getting gifted this. Well, it was almost my birthday, so there is that. Okay, okay. Can we tell I suck at the lock picking in this game? I'm just gonna have to not worry about that. Unless I find another lock pick in here. Me and Cass were gifted it too. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I had a birthday wish coming up, and I thought about it for a bit. I was like, sure, I'll ask for this. I mean, I still really want Skyblivion, but in the meantime, I figured I'd give this a shot. And so far, what I'm seeing is identical rusty iron shield, huh? Random food on the ground that I probably shouldn't be trusting. I mean, like, really shouldn't be trusting. But, Iron Warhammer, huh? Whoa, how heavy is that thing? 30 pounds? How much weight can she carry? She can actually carry quite a bit, but let's, we'll get rid of that. So, left control, we'll drop that. Where's my gift? I don't know. It's in the mail. So, we'll put the Iron Warhammer there. Ink, katana, short sword, club, arrow, Iron Warhammer. And we'll put our potions of healing there. Yeah, I kind of figured that was a two-handed. Okay. Rusty Iron Warhammer. Yeah, we're not taking that. Stupid rat. Oh, that's right. There was a shield, not a shield. 4 defense versus the rough leather shields 2. Yeah, we'll swap out. I guess you're not sneaking up on anything if it's facing you, right? Anything in here? Kind of sucks I went through all those picks that quick. But, like I said, I absolutely stink at, the lock picking in this game. Not that I'm a whole lot better at Skyrim's version. Little details on the ground are nice. Did you just start? Yes, I just started. I mean, I played like I played some of the original Oblivion. up until the first Oblivion Gate. And as much fun as I was having with it, I was also not a huge fan of the jank. So I ended up stopping after I discovered that there was going to be... after I discovered Skyblivion, I decided to hold off on playing until I could get Skyblivion. But of course, you know, if you're going to get something for a birthday present, you're going to play it, and I did specifically ask for this. But having said that, I am still planning on getting Skyblivion when it drops and playing that version too. Because I've been looking forward to that for simply an age. Happy early birthday, Miss B. Oh, hello, Alan C, and thank you. Don't worry, guys. We'll do a little something when it's actually my birthday. That's gonna be, well, almost exactly 3 weeks from now. We'll have a little fun with it. But thank you. Sometimes it's still hard to believe I'm actually already over, you know, almost 55. I mean, not this year. Next year I'll be 55, but still. Alright, what do we got? So far, if my recollection of playing the original is right, this is almost beat for beat exactly the same. You're going to be 52 in July? And then you know what I mean. Folded cloth. If I need some I'll take it. It doesn't weigh that much in the barrel. Nothing if I don't actually, like, target it. Six cheese wheels. Okay. Take that. Ah. Goblins. We have goblins. It didn't last long. Some stinkhorn cap. Novice mortar and pestle. You found a mortar and pestle, go into your inventory and find it. Use it to make potions and poisons. This is probably not the place for me to sit down and learn how to make potions, but thank you. Any other mushrooms or anything I'm missing? Doesn't look like it. That's what I thought. We have to continue this way. Okay, we're not sneaking up on that one. Huh, tripwire, huh? Uh-huh. I did not want that. Okay, hold on. I'm putting that down. Where the heck did it go? Right here. So it's left control. There we go. Whoa! Okay, what did I... Oh. So I guess tilde actually is still your console control. Or console commands. I guess that's good to know. Dead rat. Oh, some gold. I'll take that. Thank God for mute buttons. Y'all didn't have to hear me sneeze. Huh. 2 more lock picks and some more arrows. We never did go back for that other chest. I'm not going to bother with it now. But, yeah, I gotta learn how to get better with chests. Oh, that's right. I don't have the... You know what? Yeah, heck with it. That works just fine. I'll take those arrows. Now, which one was it? Nope. Nope. 6. More potions. Absolutely take those. Okay. Anyone else? Goblin Berserker? He didn't do too much berserking, did he? I feel like there's more here. There is something else here. Where is it? Ah. Yeah, I knew there was something else here because I kept getting a signal. There's the Iron Mace. And there's still something here. Ah, rat. And they left the rat alive? Couple of rats down there. Ah. Iron longsword, more lockpick. Ooh, a repair hammer. Want the ale. I definitely don't want the rat meat. And it's finally telling me about the repair hammer. I got that, what, 20 seconds ago? It's like, you're just catching up. Walled ruby, I'll take that. I'll take my iron arrow back. I will take the petty soul gem. Take the iron war axe. Hold on. Am I? Ooh, we're getting real close to our weight limit, though. Might end up having to drop something. Oh, I noticed the torches don't weigh anything. Kind of surprised by that. Alright, we'll have to decide whether or not we want to drop something if it comes to that. Blood topaz, plus sapphire, gold nugget, another repair hammer. How are we? 233. I'm not going to be picking up too much more junk. But I'd take my iron arrow back. Our sneak is already at 12. I'm not even trying, really. I'm just moving around in this dungeon. Door to Imperial Subterrane.
until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come again!
To get the Emperor out of here. For the Emperor!
Let's get this over.
I think that was all of them. Let me take a look around.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
Excuse me.
No, she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout.
Hello.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
The Nine guide and protect us.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Which sign marked my birth, huh? AARP is sending you envelopes even now. They love to get a 2 to 3 year head start. AARP has been sending me envelopes since I was about 40. They can go pound sand. I am not interested in them. Those born under the sign of the Lady benefit from increased willpower and endurance. Fortify willpower, fortify endurance. I don't even have to think about that. I'm going with the Lady. Because as a paladin, she's going to want a little of both. She's going to want the extra willpower. She's going to want the extra endurance. Because she's going to be doing a little spell casting as well as a lot of melee. Yes.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today, the Lady shall fortify you in your quest for glory.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Hi.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Sure. And tell me about the blades.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
And tell me more about Uriel Septum.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Okay.
Take care. There's no time to talk now, prisoner. We've got to keep moving.
I wasn't trying to talk. I was trying to move, you doofus. Weak potion of sorcery. Okay, where'd y'all go?
Oblivion, take you!
The Emperor's in danger!
Oblivion, take you!
Another potion of healing.
For the blade!
Prisoner, help the Emperor!
Watch your back, Boris.
Oh, hi. Thanks, guys. For some reason I thought that was one of you, and it turned out to be a bad guy. Oh, I love how they stop and let you rifle through the bodies.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Ew, bugs.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
Oh boy. Okay. Realize something. I don't know if I'm gonna have room for... Dang. Those potions... Oh. No, they don't weigh that much. You know that stuff weighs a ton. Oh, I could sort by weight. Ha! I'm an idiot. So the Curios I'm wearing weighs the most. Here. Iron Warhammer. Iron Longsword. The Katana. Which I'm at this point not really using. But we can drop it if we need to. The club I am using.
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Y'all got some fancy shields.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Die, you scum!
For the Emperor! My sword for the dragon! Take them down!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him, and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Hey! Dang, you don't even get a chance to attack the guy.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Ouch. Potion of Night Eye.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced acrobat. Am I right?
You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills and will be easier to increase. Well, we're going custom. So, we want to choose combat. Attributes, strength and endurance. Skills. Alright, major skills. Go with blunt weapon. Think. Block. Heavy armor. And then restoration. Illusion for light spells. Conjuration for bound weapons. Let me think. Athletics. Athletics, because otherwise she's going to be slow AF. And we're going to call her a Desert Paladin. Maybe if I could spell it. Create a Desert Paladin class. Yes. So, we have created a class. Her specialization is combat. Her favorite attributes are strength and willpower. Her major skills are athletics, blade. Wait. That's not what I picked. Strength and endurance. Athletics, block, blunt, heavy armor. Conjuration, illusion, and restoration. Okay. What is going on here? Now it's not letting me leave this screen. Because of course it isn't. Conjuration, illusion, restoration. Athletics. Block. Want. Heavy armor. Okay, athletics, block, blunt, conjuration, hit. Okay. Now, there. Continue. You sure you want to select this class? Yeah.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
Hope not. After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
No problem. So he must have taken the sword from us. He did. Good. But that also means... yeah, we have an empty space on the wheel now. So there's the steel short sword, the club, the rusty bow, iron warhammer. Let's put the iron longsword here. Not stealing the guy's gold. I don't want any of these guys' stuff unless it's a potion. Alright, so where are we heading? This way? Oh good, we get to go play in the sewers. Woohoo! Just the place I want to be. Something spotted me. Where is it? Ah. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing there. I don't know why she's trying to sneak. She's about as quiet as a... about as quiet as a pinball machine. Alright, so before we leave, we can revise our character if we want. Our first sign is the lady. I was fine with that. The class we created ourselves, I had struggled a little bit with getting out of that. Our identity. There's our character. Is there anything I want to change about her before we leave? Seems fine. Maybe I'll bring her cheeks up a little bit more. I won't make them too pronounced. I don't want them sticking out like, you know. Oh, wait. This makes her face a little rounder. Maybe? Nah, too round. See. Oh, no. No. How's that? A little better. Alright, I like that a little bit better. Her eyes are fine. Her cheeks are fine. Her brow looks good. Her face, I guess we can move things around. I want her face to be that round. I know it doesn't really look like I'm making that many changes, does it? I guess they are kind of the slightest tweaks. Yeah, no. Let's not do that. That was kind of creepy. No. Right. Okay. And it gives her face proper fullness all over. And here's a question for y'all. Should I keep the hairstyle she has? Or should I do something like maybe... I don't like that one. Nah, that definitely wouldn't work. I really don't like the short styles. Maybe something like... Can't really see it, but there's a ponytail back there. Or maybe something like this. Or maybe this, with the twin buns on the back. What do y'all think? Should I keep it that wavy style that she has? Which is this one here. You could also go up here and do something like that. It actually looks kind of cute on her. Or maybe that. Or that. Which actually looks really good on her. I still kind of like this. I just kind of like this look on her. I think we'll keep it. I think we'll just keep it. So the color of her root color is kind of a dark reddish brown. And then let's change the hair tip color to like a lighter brown. And then we have gradient contrast where we can... I feel like that's about right. Oh, I like that. I like that. I think we're gonna keep that right there. Only a couple of very minor tweaks, but I think she is good to go. And her name is Zahra Al-Nazir. Yes, I am sure. Yes. We're done looking at everything. Thank you. Exit the sewers. We'd like to get out of here. It stinks. Argonians can breathe underwater, are immune to poison, and resistant to disease. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wayne and Priory. You can walk there by following your compass or open your world map to travel there directly. Or you could set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck! Dandelions. Guess that makes a certain sense. And we're going to go ahead and get out of... We're going to go in third-person mode to traverse wide terrains. Because it's just easier. Kind of foggy. Acrobatics increased to 6. All I did was hop around a couple of times. Increased to 7. 8. So just like in Morrowind. 9. Of course, we do have to watch our stamina. See, look. Now she's out in the sunlight. She looks alright. For my very first Redguard. Put your weapon away, lady. You're going into town. I don't want you waving your weapons around in town.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
What's going on? Although, as usual, he speaks only in riddles.
And Plosia the Slow.
We seem
One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes.
Have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind lady.
Any rumors?
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel's septum and his heirs changes everything.
Lady.
Blessings of Julianos upon you.
Lady, the man was just killed. How did you know?
seems handy enough.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
Good day. No, I haven't. What's happened? Have you heard?
Alright, we are in the market district. Which is exactly where we would like to be right now. So we have discount spells. We have divine elegance. So far things are looking exactly as I expect them. Stonewall shields. We have Mystic Emporium, Flash and Smash, the Gilded Carafe, the Best Defense, Office of Imperial Commerce.
How are you?
The Copious Coin Purse,
Imperial.
What?
First Edition.
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Horrible things. I hear that the High Elves train them. I can't
Hey.
imagine it.
Bye.
Hello. What's going on with you?
Greetings, child
I
of the
understand
Regatta.
Daver worship has become increasingly
Greetings.
prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous
Merchant's
place.
Inn,
Farewell.
Black Forest Courier, A Fighting Chance. So far these are actually, I remember these from my playthrough of the original Oblivion. Three Brothers Trade Goods. Jensen's good as new merchandise. The Feed Bag. Red Diamond Jewelry.
You want to learn to fall off a...
The Arena. Dum, dum, dum. Want It poster. Gray Fox. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forging, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Description: wears a gray cloak that conceals his appearance. Presumed male and Colovian. Height between 5 and 6 feet. Normal weight. Hair and eye color unknown. Any citizen with information should contact the Imperial Watch. Watch Captain Hieronymus Lex. Hieronymus Lex. I love how they describe him. Height between 5 and 6 foot. That is a big discrepancy in height. That means nobody's gotten close enough to actually see what he really looks like. Let's go into good as new merchandise. Oh, hello, high taxes on incentive. I don't know if you're still here, but welcome. And you ask if I think Grim Dawn is better than Diablo. You mean better than Diablo 4, I assume? Because I would put it on par with Diablo 2. I would say it is better than Diablo 4, mainly because it is more polished and has a lot more content. Yes. So yes, I would say it is better.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
What can you tell me about the Grey Fox?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Her face! Oh my god, the expressions on her face! Tell me about the Imperial City.
Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices.
Any rumors?
Wow. Palinaria is a tough negotiator. Hard to get her prices down.
And tell me more about this Thorinir.
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District.
Okay, start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing, and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
So you think his inventory is filched?
His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
Oh, I plan on it. And speaking of inventory, what do you have?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I might want to sell a couple of things to you. Let's see. Yeah, I'll sell that bear pelt.
That seems a fair price.
I'll sell that ruby.
That's more than I would usually pay.
This sapphire. This topaz. This gold nugget.
That's more than I would usually pay.
What else can I sell? I'll sell this war axe. I'll sell those sackcloth
You got a
sandals.
great deal there.
Sell that.
That seems a fair price.
And that. I'll just do that to get them out of my inventory. They're not gonna, she's not gonna give me anything for them, but a couple more things I could sell, however, which you have, lady. Holy shoot, that warblade is a bazillion coins. Okay. Green silk garments. Hey, which did I pick up that cloth? Yes, I did.
That's a good deal.
Alright, I think that's it for the moment.
Come back and see me again.
Oh, I will.
Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
I think we should go visit a couple of other vendors and find out what's going on here. And maybe along the way buy a couple more things. Start with Three Brothers Trade Goods. Sergius.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius.
Any rumors?
The Gray Fox sounds like a dangerous thief.
Alright. And what about the Hieronymus Lex?
He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Gray Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Gray Fox doesn't either.
Okay. What do you got for sale?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I bet. Nothing under gear or alchemy. Okay. You have nothing I want. So thank you.
Bye.
Bye. At least nothing I want right now, and you had no information on this guy I'm supposed to be looking into.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
Farewell.
Good to see you.
So, have you bet on any arena matches lately?
Without question.
Have you seen the latest Black Horse Courier?
Morning.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
There's no telling whether
It
anything
seems
in it is
Somerset
actually
Isle has become a much more dangerous
true. You
place.
too.
Hello there.
Hail.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money. If you
Black Horse Courier, huh? Hello?
Well, Rajirad greets you. His brothers are Hasiri and Urjabi. The Black Horse Courier is our Imperial News Service, chartered by the Elder Council.
Oh, any rumors?
Bothil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes, probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
And what can you tell me about the Imperial City?
You see Khajiit always running to the city? You see Rajirad and his brothers. We bring the Black Horse Courier to the good citizens, yes?
Okay.
You too.
Hello.
Urjabi helps his brothers, Rajirad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier. Others write. We organize. We deliver. The news never stops.
And what can you tell me about the Imperial City?
The Black Horse Courier brings the news of the people to the people. We are funded by the Empire, so our broadsheets are always free.
Oh, really?
You too.
Emperor Uriel Septim VII is dead at the age of 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years. He was killed by assassins unknown. At the same time, in separate locations, the late Emperor's three sons and heirs, Crown Prince Geldel, 56, Prince Inman, 55, Prince Ebel, 53, were slain by other assassins. An investigation into the identity and motives of the assassins is underway, but the Elder Council, Imperial Guard, and Blades Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumors concerning the events until further notice. By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the Empire until a new Emperor is crowned. No direct heirs survive, and the Council has proposed no list of candidates. Chancellor Akado, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Elder Council, presented an appeal to the Empire's citizens for calm, and asked that the people remember the Emperor, his sons, and the Elder Council in their prayers. Emperor Uriel's early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. The Empress Calavoria bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loving companion to the Emperor, and a great favorite of the people. However, the Emperor and the Empire suffered terribly during the Imperial Simulacrum, when he was held captive in Oblivion, while the usurper Jaeger Thorn assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. Emperor Uriel was finally rescued and restored, and the impostor defeated by the agency of the sorceress Rhea Silmaine and her shadowy protege, but the affairs of the Empire were in great disorder, and Empress Calavoria, exhausted by her ordeal, withdrew from public life. The decades following the Restoration were once again peaceful and prosperous, but increasing political tensions among the petty states of northwest Tamriel finally erupted in the Wars of the Iliad Bays, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Orsinium, and culminating with the remarkable events associated with the Warp in the west. The later years of the Emperor's reign have seen a flourishing of imperial influence in the provinces, and with the fortunate resolution of the religious wars and the Vardenfell crisis, and with the wise and firm guidance of King Helseth and his mother, Queen Baranzaya, an extension of high imperial culture even into the more remote parts of Morrowind. The Emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime and a great tragedy for the Empire. Battle Mage Akado assures us that all the resources of the Elder Council, the Legions, the Guard, the Arcane University, and the Imperial Battle College are being employed to bring the assassins to justice. But in the meantime, the greatest tribute we citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved Emperor is to go earnestly and diligently about our daily affairs, honoring the life of the great empire he loved so much and served so faithfully for so long. Night Mother rituals on the rise. The Imperial City, pinnacle of art, entertainment, scholarship, and ritualistic murder? So says Adamus Felida, commander of the Imperial Legion forces in the Imperial City, and a staunch opponent of the mysterious assassins guild known as the Dark Brotherhood. According to Felida, Imperial Legion soldiers had discovered 13 separate instances of the macabre Black Sacrament, a sinister rite purportedly used to summon a member of the Dark Brotherhood in order to arrange an assassination. Whether or not a card-carrying killer shows up on a ritual performer's doorstep remains to be seen, but the Black Sacrament itself is very real and truly the stuff of nightmares. As documented in the rare and taboo work, A Kiss, Sweet Mother, the Black Sacrament involves an effigy of the intended victim created from actual body parts, including a heart, skull, bones, and flesh, within a circle of candles. To proceed with the ritual, one must stab the effigy repeatedly with a dagger, rubbed with the petals of a nightshade plant, while whispering the plea, sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear." As gruesome as this ritual may be, even more frightening is its intention, the summoning of a mysterious assassin, who some witnesses claim is always clad in a black hooded robe, who will then receive money to kill an innocent victim. No remorse, no regret. It is, as the merchants say, simply business. And that's what worries Adamus Felida. This brazen increase in Night Mother rituals is an affront to the decent, peace-loving citizens of the Empire. The Imperial Legion exists for one reason and one reason only, to protect and serve the people of Tamriel. How in Azura's name can we do that when people take it upon themselves to contact paid assassins and have innocent people murdered? How can I sleep at night knowing my Legion can't possibly save the life of someone marked for death by the Dark Brotherhood? Anyone who carries out this Black Sacrament makes a mockery of the Imperial Legion, and as commander, that's something I just can't tolerate. From this point forward, any citizen found in the possession of items related to the Night Mother ritual will be incarcerated in the Imperial prison indefinitely, and their property seized by the Empire. There's no fine high enough, no standard prison sentences long enough for the type of malcontent who would show such a blatant disregard for our dear Emperor's laws and the welfare of the fine people of Tamriel. Be sure, Adamus Felida is not one to issue empty threats. Indeed, the Black Horse Courier has learned that one Claudius Arcadia, until recently a resident of the Kalos Plaza district of the Imperial City, is now residing in a full dank cell in the Imperial prison, and his house has become the newest Imperial Legion outpost. So before you take the law into your own hands, dear reader, remember, you'll go further in life with a warm smile than a cold blade. And if you've got a grudge that won't be soothed, a score that can't be settled, you can always move to Morrowind and have the government-sanctioned Morag Tong do the killing for you. Okay. Okay. And then there's one about Grey Fox, but we'll read that later.
Hi.
Hi. I talked to you already.
Rajirad greets you. His brothers are Hasiri and Urjabi. The Black Horse Courier is our Imperial News Service, chartered by the Elder Council.
I'm not sure how I feel about how the Khajiit look. And he does not look very Khajiit to me. He kind of looks like,
Goodbye.
I don't know, a stuffed animal.
Hello.
And your other brothers in here?
Hi there.
Hi. Oh, you're the other one. Wait. Oh, he left. He raced out of here before I could say hi to him. Alright.
Go ahead.
Oh, wait. There he is.
The Black Horse Courier, brothers Urjabi and Rajirad, and I, Hasiri. We bring the news of the Empire to the people of the Empire. Fast. Here, have a copy. It's free. Always free. We're funded by the Elder Council, so I don't mind, really.
Well, thank you. And what can you tell me about the Imperial City?
We operate throughout the Imperial City and Cyrodiil. Very fast, very accurate. News happens, the Black Horse Courier is there.
Well, thank you. You're very
If
sweet.
you want to learn to fall off a building, she's the one to talk to. Irene Metric moves with such grace. I wonder what it is.
Alright, let's check out a fighting chant. What is this? It's probably a tavern. Maybe not. Hi.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
Any rumors?
If you want luxury, there's nowhere better than the Tiber Septim Hotel.
Okay. What do you have to barter?
What can I interest you in?
Got any armor? Helmet. They're kind of expensive. Let's see what we got to sell. Feel like we're not really going to need this iron longsword. But at the same time, I'm wondering if I shouldn't hold on to it. We can sell these rough leather boots. And this rough leather cuirass.
You got a great deal there.
And this rough leather shield. I'll sell this sapphire. Got 2 repair hammers at the moment. What you want to bet that's not going to be enough?
A pleasure to serve you. Let's see what we've got here.
Whew. Prices are going to be pricey. Oh, wait. Repair all. Oh, it's only 6 to repair. Alright, thank you, lady. I've repaired all my gear.
You too.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we should be a little bit lighter.
Do you need
What
something?
is it now? Bethesda from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from campaigns. Probably trying to enhance
Now, window staffs. The best defense. Dash and smash. I feel like the best defense is probably our next best bet. Something just fell on the ground and it wasn't me. I didn't do it. Hello?
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
Good, I talked to the right person right off the bat. Any rumors?
Anvil is all in an uproar. First, the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Oh?
You want light armor? Pah! Why wear fluffy flutter when you can wear real armor? But if you must have light armor, talk to Morrow Rufus. Idiot.
Okay. What do you have?
I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Holy, whoa, that costs 11, wow, almost 12,000 gold. I don't even have nearly that much. I was kind of hoping you'd have some pants, dude. But I don't see anything here like pants. What am I wearing anyway? Some junk? Rusty iron cuirass. But a regular iron cuirass would cost so much more. And actually has the same stats. Iron gauntlets. I have rusty iron greaves. But gauntlets weigh a lot less. Now that's tempting. But the iron greaves, no, these iron greaves have the same armor as this iron gauntlet. But these iron gauntlets weigh less. That's tempting, but let's go ahead and we don't have any boots and we don't have a helm. Got iron boots and he has steel boots. A lot of gold. We don't have a lot of gold on us, but could really use the boots. All right. Yes. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and sell the steel short sword and the iron long sword. And I got back a little of our money. We still have the club and the iron warhammer. And the bow. Alright. Thank you, sir.
Come back and see me again.
I will probably be here once or twice or a few times, so don't worry about that. Alright, so now we're wearing that. Oh, the greaves are pants. Derp. Okay. I actually can sell the sack clothes too if I want to.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best.
Yeah, I've heard.
What could I interest you in?
Actually, okay, so apparently he won't buy that stuff. Okay, no clothes.
Bye.
So we need a helm and we need gloves still, but we are mostly covered. And none of these people have mentioned this guy we're supposed to be looking for. Quest. A group calling themselves the Society of Concerned Merchants has hired me to investigate a new store that just opened up in the market district with ridiculously low prices. They suspect the owner must be doing something illegal. I should now pay a visit to Thornir at the Copious Coin Purse. Okay, I remember seeing that one. Hello, lady. I think that's the lady I gave the coin to earlier.
Welcome to the Copious Coin Purse.
Hello, you must be Thornir.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
Any rumors?
Bothiel, from the Arcane University, is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Okay. What can you tell me about that Imperial City?
I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people, we get the best deals.
And how do you get your inventory?
What about my inventory?
Well, it's a very nice selection.
Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout.
Alright, so what do you have?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Burgundy linens. Holy shit, dude's prices are super cheap. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Guide to Anvil, Guide to Bravel, Guide to Burma, Guide to Cyrodiil, Guide to Coral. Ooh, we're gonna get that. Guide to Coral. Light brown linens, oiled linen shoes. Start with suspenders, stitched leather shoes, the Eastern provinces. He does have a whole random supply of stuff here, doesn't he? Like, super duper random. Kind of weird.
I appreciate your business.
No problem.
Goodbye.
Alright, so yeah, I've seen for myself, and those prices are very suspicious.
Eric runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe. Hello there.
What's this place? First edition. Hello.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
Okay, any rumors?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Oh, thank you. Tell me about the Imperial City.
This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cyrodiil, and Southern books in Leyawiin.
Okay, so you sell books.
You've come to the right place.
I've read both of these, Night Mother Rituals and Assassination. A Children's and Laud, A Lesser Song, Beggar Prince, Biography of Baron Zaya, Volumes 1, 2, and 3. Brief History of the Empire, first 4 volumes. Cleansing of the Fang, Darkest Dark, Document of Cyrodiil Banter. Dwemer History and Culture, Frontier Conquest. Fundaments of Alchemy. Wonder if I got that and read it, if it would increase my alchemy. I don't want to do that at the moment, but I will probably, next time I see that and I have the gold, I will. I already got the Guide to Coral. History of Lockpicking. Again, I wonder if I read that, if it would increase my lockpicking. Mages Guild Charter. Mixed Unit Tactics. The Amulet of Kings. Maybe I should read that. I will buy that. No, 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 no. I don't want to buy 4 copies of it. I want 1 copy. Oh my goodness. Yes. The Book of Daedra. The Real Baron Zaya, 5 volumes. The Red Book of Riddles. Alright, I think that's good for the moment. Thank you, sir.
Pleasure to serve you. Good day.
Have a good day. Don't worry, I'll probably be back here a lot. You have bugs. I like bugs.
Who will help an old beggar?
Great.
Isn't Ida Lenormand an angel?
She's nuts. Her hobby from high places.
Khajiit.
There were lights.
Khajiit just ran by. Divine Elegance. I know that we don't need to go in there right now. Because there's no way we can afford anything at Divine Elegance. Are you an Argonian?
Greetings. Hi. Do you know Cyrodiil? I understand he has some unique skills.
He can teach you how to steal the boot right off a lich.
The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place. It's not cheap, though.
I can't imagine that there's a finer establishment in the entire city.
So I've heard.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it.
The Fighters...
I've heard others say the same.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
The Fighters Guild, huh?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the
The
Altmer.
Fighters Guild, huh?
Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
The City Isle. I get the feeling we should probably look for the Fighters Guild. Not in this direction, though. That's the prison. We need to go the other way. That's where we came in. I went the wrong way. Why am I not surprised?
What's new with you? Hello
Many
there.
Argonians say they've been called back to Black Marsh. They disappear into the swamps and are never seen again.
I have heard of
Ah, here. This is the way we need to go. There's mushrooms all over the place here. I am not going to spend all my time gathering them. Now, speaking of which, where is it? Combine ingredients with similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. My alchemy skill is like 0, but okay. Okay, so lettuce. Tomato and cheese all restore fatigue. I don't know if they actually made anything. I don't know. I think I just did something that damages health. Bad potion. Bad potion. Alright. I did make some Restore Fatigue potion. So we got potions that or stuff that damages health, restore agility, restore fatigue, restore health. So Staincorn caps and Whisk Stalk caps damage health. Damage health on self. Well, maybe we can sell them for something. Does that help our skill any? Or is that under? Alchemy. Well, our alchemy is at 11, so it might have. Imperial City Palace. And where am I taking this? Oh, that's right. Not in this town. Family Mausoleum. I'm not going in anybody's mausoleum, thank you very much. Temple District. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's the outer doors I'm looking for.
Safe travels.
Farewell.
I totally forgot about that. Hallows Plaza. Elven Garden. Market, that's where we came from. Imperial Arena District. Arboretum. And that's the mausoleum. And that is the Temple District. Okay. Well, having to relearn your way around this city. Forgot how huge it is. Okay, that's the Arboretum. The arena. Let's try the arena first.
We're here to serve.
Directions.
What are you looking for?
Where are the guilds?
There are no guild halls in the city, but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls, south of the Arboretum.
No guilds in the city? Are we serious? Okay, any rumors?
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. What are you looking for?
Okay, what are the services?
You'll find smiths, alchemists, booksellers, maid shops, clothiers, armorers, and general traders in the market district.
All right.
What are you looking for?
Tell me about landmarks.
The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the market, arena, arboretum, temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District.
Okay.
Move along.
I thought for sure there would be a fighters guild. Tons and tons of mushrooms growing. So here's the Arboretum. Oh, this is pretty. You're late to the party. Hello, Miss Bella. Glad to see you jumped on the Oblivion bandwagon. Well, like I've said, near the beginning of the stream, and by the way, hello, Saucier. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I am absolutely still getting Skyblivion when it comes out, but I did ask for this for my birthday, and I got it. So, obviously, I'm going to play it. I have played the original, at least up until the first Oblivion Gate. Got through that, but, I really wanted to wait until Skyblivion, because right about the time I finished the first Oblivion Gate was when I discovered Skyblivion. I was like, oh, I'm going to wait for Skyblivion and then I'm going to play the game and it's going to be real pretty. And then, of course, this came out and I was like, well, I'm still waiting for Skyblivion. I should ask for this and at least have this to play in the meantime. You know what I mean?
What is it, citizen?
Acrobatics increased to 12. I do like that this trick works here. South Watch Tower. I've noticed a ridiculous amount of other streamers playing the remastered version too, and yes, Skyblivion looks really cool too. I know there's a ton of people playing this. Like, probably a lot faster than I play my games. But I'm just having fun with it, you know? And I always look in every nook and cranny, so this is not unusual for me to go looking at everything and
Greetings.
gather everything and the difference is Belle plays the old one too and streams that also. Yeah, because I play the original Morrowind. Heavily mod it, granted, but I still play it. And I play Skyrim, also heavily mod it, but I play it. And I have the old Oblivion. I mean, it's just... Honestly, between us, I even have the first two Elder Scrolls games, although I have never played 1 or 2. I like the fact that you take your time. It's annoying when people just rush through a game. I know, I try to balance it though. Like, I think after I grab these mushrooms, I'm going to, like, get back down to business. Although, hey, mushrooms mean I can either make a couple of fake potions and make a little more money, or I can,
Isn't it uncanny how Ida of Lenormand moves?
Green Emperor way. Or I can, sell the stuff and make a couple coins, because gear isn't cheap, especially if you're wearing heavy armor.
Good evening.
Good evening. Adrian Decanius. Okay, so this is back where we came from. At least I don't accuse you of stealing the mushrooms growing in the graveyard. You know? For all we know, they're happy that you're picking them and getting them out of the way. Temple District.
What is it, citizen?
This is the Temple District.
I browsed Claudette's shop, but I haven't spent a lot of time.
So I've heard.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Sunset Island.
Hills Plaza District.
Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop.
They're kind of an interior look at the map. So the Arcane University is here. There's the prison. There's the waterfront. We just came... We're here. There's the Elven Garden District.
Claudette does a good job. Still, she should rename the place. Take care.
I'm hungry. I'm your relief.
Good. I'm hungry.
Excuse me. I'm on duty.
Any rumors?
Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know. It's different. Can't you feel it? A shadow is fallen across all of Tamriel. Farewell, citizen. Speak.
Wooden tunnels, the city aisle. Imperial City waterfront.
Greetings, Redguard.
Greetings. So this is the waterfront.
I don't like the look of you. Keep moving.
You don't like the look of me, huh? Well, I don't like the sound of you. So, eh. Is that a boat?
How are you? What is it, citizen?
The bloated float? What?
You have my ear, citizen.
Look at the fireflies. Oh, that's so neat. Okay. Let's try not to fall down into the water, shall we? Little private graveyard. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, look at the sky. Hello, Cass. Happy Wednesday to you. So far, I'm just like being a tourist and just staring at everything. I ought to be, I don't know, at least looking for some trouble, but I'm having too much fun looking at everything. I mean, this looks far different from OG Oblivion. Yep, nope. What did I name? Her name is Zara. Her name is... Huh. Zara Al-Nazir. What is this? Imperial Trading Company. Very pretty. So all this stuff belongs to the trading company, huh?
Thanks for asking.
Ancient way shrines of the Nine are scattered through the wilderness. The righteous who pray there receive powerful divine blessings.
Good to know.
I hated
We're all
one.
talking about the Emperor's...
What?
Any rumors?
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
A whole island with a bizarre statue near Breville. You know, you're the first one that's given me some interesting information.
Oh?
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
I see.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I have heard things are bad in Vardenfell. The Tilvani do their best to close the gates, but it is to no avail.
This is unbelievable. How can the gods let this happen?
Good night.
You too.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
I don't like to think about zombies.
And that must be the lighthouse, I'm assuming. Or that's where we came from. No. Is it? Yeah, it might be. No, it's not. The heck are we? No, but nowhere I want to steal anything from, I'm sure. How about, yeah, no. Nope. Not taking anything from that. Especially not with the guard right outside.
You have my ear, citizen.
Well, I'll keep that in mind if I need to ask you any questions. Acrobatics has been increased to 13. Okay, nope, not that way. Nope. Nope. That just looks outside. Nope.
Hi there. What's new with you?
Huh, what's wrong with this one? Now that makes me curious.
Goblins. Evil, foul-smelling little brutes.
So long.
Goodbye. Hi.
On Cyrodiil's northern border is the sparsely populated
They just said blah 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 blah.
I see. Safe travels.
Bye.
Speak.
Speak? Okay, blah blah blah. I spoke. Ooh, that is so pretty. I know I keep saying that, but it is. Is there a screenshot mode in this? Hold on. Trolls. I need to know if there is a way to hide the UI. WASD movement, jump is space, sneak is left control, left shift is sprint. Water looks very realistic too, that's always a nice perk. Yeah, it is. I have to quit hitting Q because that's auto move and I don't want to do that. Shortcut keys. Key is wait, change view is the middle mouse button. Tab is open journal. F1 is open character. I or F2 is open inventory. F3 is open magic. F4 is, or M is open map. F6 opens quest. Yeah, I don't see a hide UI. That stinks. Unless it's under. Sorry, I gotta check one more thing. No, there isn't anything to control the visibility of the UI under graphics either that I can see. I'll have to look that up later. Maybe it's something I'm missing. In a lot of games, F12 takes a screenshot here.
You have my ear, citizen.
And then he just runs on by. I don't even get a chance to talk to him. Thanks, dude. You have my ear, citizen, but, excuse me, I'm gonna just go run this way now.
Good evening.
Well, it's fun to know I can get just as lost in this version of Oblivion as I can in the original. So that's the Arboretum, which we've been to.
Speak.
At somebody's house we don't want to break into. The Green Emperor Way. That's where the graveyards are. Somebody's house. Again, we don't want to break into anyone's house. Thank you very much. We're not that type of paladin. Talos Plaza District. Talos preserve us.
Speak.
Go take your break.
Another day, another sun.
Imperial City Palace. There's the city arena.
You have my ear, citizen.
Elven Garden District. Chestnut Handy Stable. The Tiber Septim Hotel, which I hear is very expensive and very fancy.
What is it, citizen?
What seems to be the problem?
I'm looking for directions.
What are you looking for?
Where can I sleep?
Merchants Inn in the Market, King and Queen in Elven Gardens, the Tiber Septim in Talos Plaza, and All Saints in Temple District. There's also the Bloated Float on the waterfront, but that's not a very nice neighborhood.
Okay, thank you.
Move along.
Now, we are here. The Market District is... That's the Temple District. The Market District should be very close by.
You have my ear, citizen.
That's the stable. Thank you. At somebody's house we're not breaking into.
You have my ear, citizen.
Y'all keep saying that. The foaming flash? Elven Garden District.
You have my ear, citizen.
Okay, I'm here. So I need to keep going around. Acrobatics increased to 14 already. Easiest skill to increase. At least early on. All you have to do is jump around. Why do I get the feeling I'm just going in circles here? Probably because I am.
Speak. What is it, citizen?
I don't know, you tell me. I'm lost. There's the Arboretum. Slow down. Keep missing all these nice mushrooms. That's the Temple District. Hills Plaza District.
Speak.
Green Emperor Way. And this is where all the cemeteries are. Or the graves are. Hopefully hopefully we'll have picked enough of these mushrooms that I might even be able to pay for a night in a room without hurting my pocketbook. I actually have space for this stuff. Oh yeah, plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Alright, that's enough of that. Hopefully, at this point, I have more than... Ah! Wait. More than plenty. That's the Elven Garden District. We're so close. Alright. When they're that close and that plentiful, I gotta stop for them. Is this what I've been looking for here? Yes, Market District. Hallelujah! We're unlost. And there's Merchants Inn. No, we're not stealing your junk. Hi.
Time now. What?
You're... Any rumors?
The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place. It's not cheap, though. What can I interest you in?
Well, I'm hoping you might buy a few of these. Maybe 100 of them? Oh, yeah?
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
What? How much gold do you... Oh, you only have 50 gold. Okay. Alright. Now. He only had 50 gold. I was like trying to get him to buy 100 gold worth of stuff. Try Motel 6. I think this is the Motel 6. Grab a loaf of bread. And...
Thank you for your business.
No problem. And a bed.
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
Sure, I'll take it.
Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well.
Okay.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Now can you buy some more stuff? Yes, you can. There, I just made back the gold I just spent on buying the room.
Another satisfied customer. Be seeing you.
Up the stairs to the left. Is this the one? I'm hoping. this is the right one. Yeah, it's the right one. Let's sleep for 4 hours. That's kind of pricey. Well, I have to make sure that we make at least 20 gold worth of stuff to sell in order to get a room each night.
What do you want?
What do I want? Oh my god, I just spent money with you and you're yelling at me?
Food and drink will do you some good.
Okay. There.
Thank you. Come again. Bye.
No problem. Thank you. I already got the 20 gold for the next night if I need it.
Today's Black Horse Courier.
I was supposed to be watching for this guy, and I totally forgot about it. I think I have to wait until he leaves the shop, though.
Hello again. Welcome back.
Alright, what do you have to barter today?
And lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Same stuff.
Goodbye.
When she has a little more gold, I'm definitely going to get her a nice outfit she can change into. So I guess we get to wait. Wait, what's this place? Stonewall Shields. Shield store. Hello?
Stonewall Shields. We specialize in shields. Viator Asius, your servant.
Well, I am very interested
Armor,
in...
weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Turn it. That steel shield looks very nice, but a little more gold than I want to spend right now. And it's only a tiny bit more stronger than the iron shield I'm using, even though I'm using a rusty iron shield. Tower of the Nine. Oh, that's why it's so expensive. So we got a 5% chance of shield on self, 5 points, fortified block on self, 5 points, fortified heavy armor on self, 10 points drain light armor on self. Almost 9,000 gold for that. Yikes! Too bad you don't have any gloves. Would have bought some gloves from you. You don't have a helmet, though. Nah, I want the gloves first.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Athletic skill increased to 42. Well, I am not turning that down. Ah, best defense. Nope, I want you.
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor the best.
Yep, I know. You do the heavy armor.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yeah, I want a pair of these iron gauntlets.
You bought that for a song.
I hope
Thank
so.
you. Come again.
I guess I wasn't cheap.
You too.
Now, inventory, armor, iron gauntlet. Now the only thing she's missing is the helm. Getting there.
Is there anyone in the city who knows more about heavy armor than Bernardo?
If you want to learn about heavy armor, Bernardo is the one to talk to. I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of Debella?
So I've heard.
Be seeing you.
Alright. See, it's key. Still open, but we should be
Looking for an axe or a
close to getting closed.
The name says it all. Herbal keeps a lot of axes and maces. He seems to like big weapons. You think? Othil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Eos. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Heard any news from the other
Yes.
places?
Hello.
Nothing I'd like to talk about. So long. Farewell.
I like listening to little conversations. I feel like that guard has been standing there for a while, like he's also watching this guy. I could be wrong. But he's standing looking in that direction. Okay. Anytime now. I know you don't live in that place. You come out to do stuff. Honestly, don't remember if I ever finished this quest in my original time playing Oblivion. I remember taking it, but I don't remember if I ever had the patience enough to finish it. She looks like she is one of the guards. The only thing she's missing is the helm. I mean, other than that, she looks just like the guy standing over there. Oh look, the hair's clipping through the armor. Well, I guess I can't say much. That just seems to always be the case with all of these games. There's always some clipping. The game allows you to attack NPCs. I've not tried yet. It's not exactly something that I've attempted to do, so I don't know. My guess is, since you could do it in the original Oblivion, you probably can. I don't think it would be a really wise move. You probably have the guards on top of you. It's getting dark. That would be really funny if that guard is actually there to protect this guy and not watching him for wrongdoing. Getting dark. Don't tell me I wasted the day waiting for you to come out. Oh, the lights go on in the windows. Look at that. Okay, that's a stupid thing to notice, but yeah. That's a nice little environmental touch. Although I don't think all the windows should come on, it's just the ones in the immediate vicinity of where the NPC is. He's even still there. You see, they've been delivering the their flyers. I think I do understand what people are saying about the colors in the game. They do feel a little washed out. I mean, I know they tried to make it look a lot more realistic, but it is high fantasy at the same time. It really should be a little more vibrant than it is. There's just something missing. Does that make sense?
You're off duty now. My feet are killing me.
Huh.
I see you. Hello.
Hello? Oh, you must be the one talking to... Pretty dress. Can I buy that? How high are your graphics settings placed at? High, but not ultra. Except for, like, the textures for the character itself are set higher. But everything else is set on high. So one step down from the highest settings. Oh, I'm missing text all over the place. Morrowind is famous for its mushrooms. Hello, TWS Lives. I don't know if you're still there. I'm sorry I missed you earlier. You say the best part about your streams is that you try to involve the audience and chat it up. Other streamers will play on their games and grunt every so often. Well, I'm sorry I missed your messages. I don't know how long ago you sent those. And I don't know. I kind of enjoy talking to people. It'd be kind of boring just... I mean, if I just wanted to play the game and grunt every now and then, I could just play it on my own. Okay, this guy is not ever coming out, is he? Wait. He is on the move.
You have my ear, citizen.
What's new with you? Sounds like the Empire has given up on stopping the skooma trade and elsewhere. And I hear tribal chiefs are supporting the Ren Ridgewood plan.
If the Empire isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
See you.
Good day.
What? Is he getting his money from skooma? Am I supposed to talk to him?
you following me? Please, go away. I'm quite busy.
What do you know about the Grey Fox?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Okay.
Please, I'm very busy. That you, Agarmir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Okay.
Just shut up and listen to me. Shipment will
I
be
can't
sooner
move.
than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Hello again.
I've observed a meeting between Zoranir and a mysterious man named Agarmir. Looks like my new target is Agarmir. I should follow him and see where he goes. Kind of surprised that, Agarmir didn't notice me standing right there. That was kind of weird. Well, I better hurry up because I just got dinged by Gus, who is like, "Where are you? We're supposed to be playing Valheim." So I better hurry up with this. Oh, these Khajiit in armor? I think they are. Are they his guards? They might be. Let's see if they continue to follow him. No, they don't. I'm surprised he doesn't turn around and say,
Trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the first and second floors.
"Okay, I got you, buddy." So where are we headed next? The Imperial City Palace? Are we serious? Oh, Plaza District. I was gonna say, nah, we're not going into the palace. This is not like royalty, minor royalty or something, is it?
What is it, citizen?
Oh, nothing. Wondering what this vagabond is up to. Yeah, this guy is like totally oblivious to me. Which does not make a lot of sense. Because I know she's about as quiet as rattling marbles in a clothes dryer. Where are you going? You're going to the wharf, aren't you? No, you're not. I discovered that Agamor has a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. Ah! I guess that's why they call the game Oblivion. So this is Agamor's house. And the NPCs are oblivious. Yeah, most definitely. He was definitely as oblivious as it came.
What is it, citizen?
Alright, so I think this is probably a good place to leave off. I'm going to go ahead and save. Because, like I said, Gus just messaged me and he's probably going, where are you? We're supposed to be playing Valheim now. And don't want to, you know, keep him waiting. So, I better do that. But, let me thank everyone that stopped by. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Saucier. Thank you, Drive By. Thank you to Cult Classic Cage. And Alan C. Casualties of Gaming. You are all very much appreciated. And, well, let me know. Would you like to see me play some more Oblivion? Would you like to see me play it instead of Morrowind, or as well as Morrowind? Or what? We'd have to figure something out. But if you're interested, let me know. For now, though, play whichever you prefer. I prefer them all, that's the problem. But yes, for now, let me hurry up and get to Gus, so he knows I haven't, like, forgotten him or ignored him or anything. And, well, y'all have a great night. Oh, and yes, almost forgot. On the Rumble side, thank you to TWS Lives. I appreciate you too. And for everybody who watched, maybe popped in or out, stuck around and didn't say anything, you are also appreciated. Next time, say hi. I promise I don't bite. There will be more streams in the near future, so if you don't want to miss anything, you want to keep up to date, y'all know what to do, all the fun clicky stuff. Now.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, hush. Y'all have a wonderful night. Have a fantastic Thursday. And until next time. Bye for now.
What is it, citizen? Speak.
What is it, citizen?